Picture this. It's day 3 of a total blackout in your neighborhood. No power, no cell service, no updates from the utility company. Your refrigerator has been off for 72 hours. The food is starting to smell. The temperature inside your house is 94 degrees. Your kids are asking when the power is coming back, and you realize you have no plan, you have no backup, and you have no idea how long this is going to last. This isn't a dystopian movie scenario. Extended outages lasting 2 to 4 weeks have happened in Texas, Puerto Rico, Louisiana, and California in the last decade, and FEMA's own data shows that most American households are not prepared for anything beyond 72 hours without power. So let's walk through exactly what happens, day by day, and what you need to know before it happens to you. Day 1. The power goes out. Most people aren't worried yet. You assume it'll be back in a few hours. This is the most dangerous assumption you can make. Within the first 24 hours. Here's what starts to fail. Your refrigerator begins warming. The safe zone for refrigerated food is above 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Your fridge will hit that within 4 hours of losing power. After that, a clock starts ticking on everything inside. Your phone battery is draining. With no way to charge it, you have maybe 12 to 18 hours of communication left before you're completely cut off. If you're on a well, your water pump stops working. No electricity, no water. For the 43 million Americans on private wells, this is day 1 critical. By day 2, if it's summer, your home interior temperature without AC can reach dangerous levels, especially for elderly family members or young children. Heat-related illness starts becoming a real risk after 48 hours, in temperatures above 90 degrees. By day 3, most unprepared households are already in crisis mode. Food gone or unsafe, water running low, communication cut off, and no realistic timeline from the utility company. Week 1 is where the real challenges begin, and where most survival guides stop being useful because they assume the outage ends before day 7. By day 5, stores in affected areas are typically sold out of ice, batteries, flashlights, and canned food. Gas stations without backup generators are offline. Cash is king because electronic payment systems are down. Medication becomes a serious issue for families managing chronic conditions. Insulin requires refrigeration. Certain heart medications degrade above specific temperatures. This is rarely discussed, but affects tens of millions of American households. By day 7, water supply becomes the central concern for most families. The average person needs a minimum of 1 gallon per day, just for drinking and basic sanitation. A family of 4 needs 28 gallons just for the first week, before cooking, hygiene, or anything else. Community support starts to organize around this point. Neighbors helping neighbors, local churches, opening as cooling or warming centers, depending on the season. But these resources are stretched thin and unpredictable. Now here's the part that most people find genuinely surprising when they study real extended outage events. The families that came through 2 to 4 week outages without major crisis had a few things in common, and most of those things cost very little money to set up in advance. Number 1, they had some form of independent power, not necessarily whole home backup. Even a small portable power source capable of running a fan, charging phones, and keeping a small refrigerator running made an enormous difference in quality of life and safety. Number 2, they had water stored or a manual way to access it. A simple hand pump for a well, stored water in food-grade containers, a filtration system. None of these are expensive, but all of them require preparation before the outage happens. Number 3, they had a communication plan, a battery-powered or hand crank, radio to receive emergency broadcasts, designated check-in points with family members, pre-established meeting locations if communication failed entirely. The interesting part? The independent power source was consistently rated as the most valuable asset across every real extended outage report I've studied. Not just for practical reasons, but for psychological ones. Having even a small amount of power gave families a sense of control that completely changed how they experienced the situation. The good news is that home energy independence doesn't require a $20,000 solar installation or a massive generator that burns through expensive fuel. There's a growing movement of American homeowners who are building their own supplemental power systems, small, quiet, portable units that can be put together in an afternoon with parts from any hardware store for well under $100. This channel is going to go deep on exactly this topic, how these systems work, the science behind them, and the step-by-step process. or building one yourself. If you want to start right now, I've linked a resource in the description that covers exactly how these home power systems work and how to build one. It's free to check out. Subscribe if you want to follow along as we go deeper into every aspect of home energy independence. New video coming very soon. Stay prepared. I'll see you in the next one.